So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. He's not got that quite right. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well read, nice interception. And he's there to retrieve it. He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. And he's there to clear it. Jimenez gets it away. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Succumbs to the pressure. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a goal kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's picked his way through. Real chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oyarthabal spots it and intercepts. Kim Min-jae. Aimed beyond the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Foden. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Ribéry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ribéry deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Robertson, and he thumps it clear. Milan with the corner, there first. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
There's the hit! Goal! Milan! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
For Milan, after 28 minutes, is number 10, Ribéry.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Throws in his head. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Great ball if he can get there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So what can they conjure from this one? That was travelling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Time and again they are repelled.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time getting close now. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No outsmarting him this time. That's a throw. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Nice bit of trickery. Messi. Now it's Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ribéry. He's found a way through. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick reminder today,
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got the shot away! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fabian Ruiz powering forward here. That's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Ribery. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ribery couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Ruben Neves with the slide tackle there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Was 70,987.
Kim Min-jae. He's found a way through. He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Kim Min-jae really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Keeper's ball. Kim Min-jae. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
No luck with that dink over the top. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oyarzabal kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Gets his pass away. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, no joy this time. And the pass is intercepted. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Botafogo break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Saliba. Now Ruben Diaz. Ribéry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wilshere threads one in. Van der Vaart. Fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van der Vaart plays it short. Van der Vaart! Van der Vaart! And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, what can they come up with here? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quality ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Batistuta. He could be in here. Real Inzaghi! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ribery. The message is clear. None shall pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ricky Puig. That's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van der Vaart. Great chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Van der Vaart! Oh, almost a sixth.
Van der Vaart certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Van der Vaart. Oyarzábal kept his eye... Ah, he's given it away. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one. And it's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Wilshere. Ribery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Ribery. He can run onto that. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he thumps it clear. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Van der Vaart. He's got a side of goal! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ribery couldn't squeeze it through. He's through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Vaart. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Time and again they are repelled. Batistuta. Great hit! And that has been cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, what has happened here? Ribery. And it's Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Might be danger here. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Look at this. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ribery is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Van der Vaart to take it as usual. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot! And that's wide.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't...
That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he struggles back to the bench.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 22.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Fechando o campo para a entrada
That looks a cracking ball.
Camisa
Gets a good foot in there.
Camisa 14. Camisa 2. Camisa 20.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Somewhat off target. And it's Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. Gets good distance on it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger, that's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away! And with that, the final whistle. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nice bit of... has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get foot shapes to shoot! Great effort, but no way through. And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Foden. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is Mbappe!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... Looks for the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. And it's Ribery. Throw in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. And now they can clear their lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase in for the pieces! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. And here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's got away. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely weighted pass. Interesting ball. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. No foul, says the referee. And it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way. Now it's Kane. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marcano. Barcelona have reclaimed the real chance! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And he'll shoot here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pass somewhat off target. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri cuts it out. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé calmly anticipates. And he's picked out the run. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that is a little undercooked. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's been won straight back.
That was lovely, that.
And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here. Ribery! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, easy pickings there. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri clears. The ball has bounced loose now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. Cleared without hesitation. He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he's managed to get free. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.